welcome to Leeds Beckett University and to the Academic Introduction module for international students.
I'm Joe Larkin. I'm an academic skills tutor at the Leeds Beckett University.
I'm Liz Hyde and I'm an academic skills tutor.
We run this module for 3 weeks at the start of September and the start of January.
And it's to prepare students for their studies both at the university and in the UK.
This is what some of our current students say about the academic introduction module.
I think it's very important to complete the module because for any international student there is a huge academic transition from how the studies were back in their country and how they are supposed to be in the UK.
The terms that we use like course administrator or course leader, module leader, the tutor, everything's so different. So I think it's really good to have like an outline of what it's gonna be like and what you're gonna face when you come here.
I think they should review the module because it's actually helpful around going about the university and also the day-to-day lives.
So I think if you complete this module, it will help you reduce the stress and save your time to settle down here before your course, and you will find a lot of helpful information in that module.
And the module content is also well explained, well written, it's detailed as well, engaging too, so I highly recommend it. Found the IT essentials and assessments and markings parts particularly useful to me. Leeds Beckett has a lot of resources, tools, services that are accessed with technology, so being able to learn how to navigate the My Beckett, the student site, access the online library, set up web applications, and check the course announcements and schedules helped me a ton.
I think for me it was the referencing because that is something that we don't do back in our country, and I understand that how important referencing is. You know, you just can't take it for granted.
As an international student, I think that's one that Miss Elizabeth taught us to help us go around understanding how to do our references and the rest. That's the one I was classified as most useful because it helps us to understand life in studying in a new environment.
And another was the academic integrity, what is good and bad in it. I think as an international student I'm responsible for all the studies and work that I do, so I need to be aware as to what not has to be done and what has to be done. So yeah, that was something which helped me a lot.
Week 1 was pretty much basic, but when you get to week 2 and week 3 they're very insightful. Like, for example, for us international students, the part where we have to learn how to do the writing, like reports and different kinds of assessments really helped a lot. I even go back to the module once in a while just to check, like, for guidance.
I think you should prepare enough time and give you enough time to to get to know about Leeds Beckett, get to know the history and the culture here, because as soon as you get to know this culture, you will find it very, very friendly and like very heartwarming.
You might lose your support system, so you have to be like kind of by yourself. And you need to figure out how to do that, and you need to love yourself enough and have that courage to go on like doing whatever you're doing.
There'll be days when things will get overwhelming and you might feel really intimidated by everything that's happening around, but always remember that you are of value, you make a difference, you do bring something to the table. So do not forget who you are, do not forget your roots, do not forget why you're here, and everything else will follow.
You'd have to give yourself permission to fail, because the thousands of dumb ideas that you have will lead you to the best ones.